Hey guys, I am in my childhood bedroom. This is where I grew up. It is surreal. It is weird being here. Like literally, this is the doll that I had as a kid. His name is Baby Eddie, and I think Baby Eddie has seen better days. This is a book that my parents gave me called Big Little Davy, which is so cute. Oh! And look at this. This is when I was 3.5 years old. This is when I looked like Rosie O'Donnell. This is when I was in high school and I was trying to serve. In this picture, I was like, didn't want to show my braces, so I was too cool to smile. Anyway, I was thinking about growing up here, and in particular, growing up gay, and the first boyfriend that I had, because some of you might know this about me, that in real life, I'm so like awkward and weird, and I try really hard to be like a normal human being, but I'm just not. But online, I'm really good, and like if you put me on a dating app or whatever, I feel like I actually have like some level of game. In real life, I have no game whatsoever. So it's completely unsurprising that my first boyfriend was an internet boyfriend. I met him online, and here's the thing, I was 13 years old, which I know is young, but like he was 11, I was 13, and we would talk online all the time. And this was like in the days of dial-up internet. So I used to like run home from school with my little backpack on, and I would sign online before like anyone got home, and we would instant message with each other and we'd send each other emails. But we really wanted to like up the ante. So we decided that we'd start sending each other letters. But when you're 13 and this is like all coming back to me right now. When you're 13 and you're in the closet, you're terrified that like anyone's gonna find out. And so I thought if I sent a letter to my house, my parents might get it. Instead, we decided to send letters to our friends' houses, and then the friends would give them to us. That was like the little system that we had going on, and we'd send each other pictures. I think once for my birthday, he sent me like a vibrator, like a glow-in-the-dark vibrator, and I like didn't even know what to do with it. Also, by the way, that's a really unromantic present to give your like gay boyfriend, a vibrator. Like I don't have a clitoris. I mean, I wish that I did, I just don't. So anyway, I would also go to CVS and get phone cards because you're so paranoid when you're in the closet like that. And I used to think that like my parents would lose their jobs if I came out of the closet. It just, in hindsight, like of course none of that happened, but it feels like such a big deal to you when you're in the closet because it's the secret that you've kept so tight, and it feels like the world's gonna end, and it didn't end, and in fact the world got amazing and so much better and so much more open. But I'd go to CVS and I'd get these phone cards so I could call him through the phone card so it wouldn't show up on my parents' phone bill. Anyway, because we were so in love with each other, I mean, when we had feelings for each other. There's varying degrees of love, and we did feel a connection for one another, but we decided that we wanted to meet in person. The only way that I could make that happen was by lying to my parents and telling them that I was going to New York City for the day with friends, taking the train. He lived in New Jersey. I'm in Rhode Island here, so I took the train by myself all the way to New Jersey to meet him at the train station. I knew he wasn't like some like 50-year-old man with a gun that was gonna like shoot me, but it was still actually, in hindsight, like super dangerous and scary, and please don't try that at home. I'm not recommending it. And I remember seeing him in real life, and I was just like, you have that like moment. I mean, it was like, it was so exciting. My little gay heart was just a flutter, just a flutter. It was also probably one of the most, to this day, one of the most romantic things that I did. And we went to his friend's pool, and it was all like steamy and hot, and we kissed, and it was his first kiss like ever, guy or girl, and mine, it wasn't. But that's beside the point. And then I made the decision to go to college in New Jersey because that's where he lived. And again, I don't recommend doing this. And I think probably like 4 weeks into me being in college, we broke up. It ended pretty quickly. But I wouldn't say that things didn't work out. I hate when people say that actually. I don't hate it. I hate genocide. I hate rape. I don't hate when people say that things don't work out. But it's just not something that resonates with me, because I think in your relationships, that if you learn something from it, if you learn what you want about life, what you want in a relationship, you learn about yourself and the other person, then I think things do work out, and that the ultimate measure of a relationship isn't that you were together for 300 years, it's that you enjoyed your time and that you learned a lot. And that's exactly what happened in that relationship. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you because I'm nostalgic and now I'm rambling, but I want to hear in the comments about your first boyfriend or girlfriend. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed to my main channel as well, because I think some people don't realize this is actually my second channel, and they have a separate main channel with a lot of great stuff. So, I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace out. Actually, do you know what Harry Potter's favorite boy band is?
Tell me.
Wand Erection.